it's very easy for me to say some things about Malik, but I'm going to make sure they're all nice. I'm just kidding. Malik is, first of all, I'm very proud of him. Just so you know, we didn't have a proper banquet last year for track. We did not, so I would like for you to recognize that Malik was second in the state in the 400 meters. Give him a round of applause for that. And I was your coach. All right. But that was really cool last year. We were sweating that out, and it was 90 degrees out anyways, but he ran in the fourth heat, and he was first in that heat, so that means 3 other heats had to run. You know, and you're looking at 20 athletes, 20-some plus athletes running, and if any one of them, you know, place in front of you, you get dropped down, you know, so we're just like, oh. So the guy in the next heat, the third heat, actually ran a faster time, so the 2 fastest heats, the first heat and the second heat, all ran slower than him, which shouldn't have happened, but it did. You know, it was one of those situations where you had to just run as fast as you possibly could and lay it all out there and hope for the best, because you weren't racing against the so-called fastest guy in the race. And he did that. I'm very proud of him. And this year, though, he needs to be first, or he's not going to get a ride back from the meet. And he knows that already, right? He's already got that pressure put on him, and that's what I love about him. He's willing to embrace that, accept that, and I'm very proud of him last year, but he wasn't able to get that recognition because track, of course, gets over with in June as a result. Malik Vasquez was second in the team in tackles with 64 tackles, 4 for loss, 1 sack, 3 forced fumbles, an interception. You caught a ball. Wow. And then, that's an inside joke. And defensive touchdown. Defensive touchdown. This gets Bridgeport? All right, good. And you know some of those guys, don't you? Yeah, that felt good, I bet. Good for you. Good for you. Did excellent on defense. One of those kind of guys who's going to fly around. You know, not as much weight in the butt as you want, but he has a motor, and he brings what he has every time. Let me see. Let me look at the receptions here. I haven't quite looked wait a minute. You had 1 kickoff return for 11 yards. That's pretty good. That's more than that guy for the Lions gets. And then, let's see, we're receiving 3 receptions, right? 52 yards, 2 touchdowns, so you had 3 touchdowns this year. That's 3 more than I had, so that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. All right. One of those types of guys that, you know, is not going to get the ball thrown to him a lot, or a lot of times we told him to stand and block. He said, well, again, a lot like Chaz, hey, I'll do whatever it takes, coach. You tell me what I need to do, I'll do it. But he hardly left the field. Malik had to be in shape. Good thing he was a 400 guy, because he wasn't going to leave the field. And he was on that field all the time, giving us everything he had. And I'm going to miss that motor. And I'm going to miss his smile and those types of things. But I still have one more season to yell at him in terms of track. So I'm looking forward to that, and making sure that he takes first this year. That's my job as a coach. If he's not first, then I'm not successful either. So we're going to do that, right? Yes, sir. All right. Let's not forget that he was also second team All-League tight end. Second team. Give him a round of applause. Second team, you know, the second. All right. Oh, we're not done. There's one more thing. Ironman Award. 2012 Ironman Award. Again, this is for the person. Go ahead and applause. This is for the guy that doesn't leave the field. You know, doesn't tap his head, take me off, one of those kind of things. He's just going to play. He's going to give you everything he's got, and we needed him to do that this year. We needed him to be an Ironman. If he was not an Ironman this year, we would have not have been as successful as we were. No doubt about that. I don't think we would have won 8 games. unless you were an Ironman. So you had as much to do with this as anybody. I mean it. Malik Vasquez.